questions dated on September 7. First question, when an AC source of voltage V is equal to V naught sine omega t. He gave you voltage expression and this is the given graph. So this is the given graph. Here he gave you current and here he gave you voltage. Okay. So the phase difference between voltage and current in the circuit is observed to be pi by 4. Means here he gave you pi is equal to pi by 4. As shown in figure, if the circuit consists of possible only RC or RL or LC series, find possible value of two elements. If you see here in this case, see here, current leads the voltage. Current is leading the voltage. Current is leading the voltage means that case is nothing but LC combination, series LC circuit. So in that case, we know tan phi is equal to now in this case, in case of LC circuit, that LC can be written as here XC by R. XC by R means 1 by omega C R. Now in the given expression he gave you omega value. So what is that omega value? 100. So we can write this as 100 into C value also. C value, R value he did not give you. So we have to find that. So that is CR. Then tan phi means tan pi by 4. That value is 1. So 1 is equal to 1 by 100 into CR. So CR is equal to 1 by 100. So that can be written as a 10 power minus 2. Okay. So that is which combination? This is a LC combination. Then here we have to take LC. This is a LC combination. So LC is equal to 10 power minus 2. Now check that which combination it is. Murli sir. Now see that the first question, first one, an AC source of voltage V is equal to V naught sine omega 100t. So first one, V is equal to V naught sine 100t. This is the given expression and he gave you graph like this. So this is the given graph. Now here, okay. So this one here current and this is nothing but voltage. So from this diagram, we can say that current leads the voltage. He gave you how much leading is. So that is pi by 4. Pi is equal to pi by 4. So current is leading the voltage. Means that combination is nothing but CR combination. So from that CR combination, tan phi can be written as 1 by XC by R. So that is 1 by omega C into R. Tan phi value. Tan phi means tan pi by 4. So that value is 1. So 1 is equal to 1 by omega value is 100. So 100 into CR. So from this CR is equal to 10 power minus 2. So in the option 1, check that 1 kilo ohm. R is equal to 1 kilo ohm and C is equal to 10 microfarad. So 10 C is equal to 10 microfarad. Now let us find CR value. CR means 1 kilo means 1 into 10 power 3 and 10 micro means 10 into 10 power minus 6. So what is this value? That is nothing but 10 power minus 2. So which option is correct? First option is correct. Okay. Next, second question. Next, second one, an inductance of L is equal to 200 by pi millihenry, and capacitance 10 power minus 3 by pi farad, and resistance 10 ohms are connected in series LCR circuit with an AC source of 220 voltage and 50 Hz. Okay, so what he is asking, find the phase angle of the circuit. So that is LCR circuit. In LCR circuit, that tan phi can be written as XL minus XC by R. XL minus XC by R. So XL is nothing but L omega. So tan phi is equal to, so L omega, XL, L omega. L value how much? 200 by pi. Omega value is 2 pi f. F is nothing but 50. Okay, minus XC. XC means 1 by C omega. So 1 by C value. How much he gave you? 10 power minus 3 by pi. C completed. Next omega. Omega is 2 pi f. F means 50. Here he gave you. By R. What is the R value? 10. Okay, now pi cancel. So 200 into 2, that is the 400. 400 into 5, and if you simplify, then you will get this value as 1. Okay, then from this tan phi is equal to 1, then phi is equal to pi by 4. Okay, so that is question number 2. Next, question number 3. In a series LCR circuit, the voltage across R is 100 volts. Voltage across R is 100 volts. So means VR is equal to 100 volts. And the value of R is 1000 ohms. R is equal to 1000 ohms. The capacitance, it gave you capacitance as well as the frequency also. The potential difference across the inductor. So we have to find the potential difference across that inductor. So potential difference across the inductor means what is the formula? VL is equal to IXL. So first let us find I value. So here I can be written as VR by R. VR value how much? 100. R value 1000. So how much you will get? That is 1 by 100 means 0.1 amperes. But he gave you VL. He gave you condition that VL is equal to VC. So VC value we know. What is that? 1 by C omega. So I by C omega. Then VL is equal to, I value is 0.1 and C value he gave you. What is that? 5 microfarad. So 5 into 10 power minus 6 into 200. So if you simplify this one, then you will get 100 volts. Okay. So that is question number 3. Next, question number 4. So in question number 4, he gave you diagram. So that is LCR diagram. Okay. Question number 4, he gave you LCR diagram. So what is saying? The circuit elements are such that XL is equal to XC is equal to R 10 ohms. V2, V3, V1, V2, V3 are 3 AC voltmeters connected as shown in figure. Which of the following represents the correct set of reading of voltmeters? Voltmeters. Okay. So he gave you 3 reactance, means XL is equal to XC is equal to R. He gave you like this. So X is equal to XL is equal to XC is equal to R is equal to 10 ohms. If we want to find voltage, then first we have to find impedance. So what is the impedance formula? That is root of R square plus XL minus XC whole square. So XL minus XC means 10 minus 10 whole square. Then how much you will get? That is 10 only. Now VR means I into R. Okay. So VR is equal to I into R. So to find that I, again he gave you voltage first. So I is equal to, what is the formula? V by Z. V value how much he gave you? That is 300. So 300 by 10. So how much it is? 30. Then this is a 30 into 10. So how much it is? 300. So current passing is the same, as well as reactances and resistance is the same. Then from this we can write VL is equal to VC is equal to VR, that is 300 only. So that is question number 4. All that are equal. Next, fifth question. As shown in figure, a series circuit connected across 200 voltage 60 Hz line consists of a capacitor of capacitive reactance. He gave you capacitive reactance. Capacitive reactance means that is XC. So he gave you capacitive reactance, but AC source voltage is nothing but 200 volt and 60 Hz. And after that, capacitive reactance means XC is equal to 30 ohms. In the same way, resistors he gave you 44 ohm and inductive reactance 90 ohm and resistance 36 ohm. The power dissipated in the circuit. We want to find that power. So we know power formula, that is I square R. So to find that I square, so first we have to find that Z value. So what is the Z value in that given diagram? So in that given diagram, two resistors are there. So that resistors are connected in series. Then what we can write? R1 plus R2 whole square. And here two reactances are there. That two are nothing but inductance and capacitive, two reactance. So finally impedance resistance square plus resultant reactance square always. But here two resistances are there. What are the resistances? That are nothing but 44 and another one is 36 whole square. And he gave you reactances also. What are that? One is 90 and another one is 30. Then here 44 plus 36, that is 80 and this is 60. One is 80 and another one is 60. So that is 80 square plus 60 square. Okay. Then this is nothing but 100 ohms. So we got impedance. Next, what we have to find RMS value. So IRMS can be written as VRMS by Z. VRMS how much he gave you? 200. So 200 by 100. So that is 2 amperes IRMS value. Okay. Next, power. So power can be written as IRMS square into R. So IRMS square means how much? 2 square, that is 4. And resistance. Resistance, two resistors are there that are connected in series. 44 plus 36, that is 80. So 4 into 80 is nothing but 320 watts. That is question number 5. Next, question number 6. So in question number 6, in an AC circuit, reactance is equal to resistance. So in reactance is equal to means XC is equal to R. Otherwise, we can take it as XL also. XL or XC. Did not mention that. What we have to find? Power factor. So what power factor means? What is the formula? What is the symbol? Cos phi. So cos phi is a power factor, that is cos phi. But here we cannot find cos phi. That's why first let us find tan phi. Tan phi it can be written as x by r. You give that as x by r. But we don't know what is x, what is xc here. Anything we can take. So I am taking xc. So what is that? Both are equal means you will get this value as 1. So tan phi 1 means phi is equal to 45. Now power factor is cos phi, means cos 45. So that value is nothing but 1 by root 2. So that is question number 6. Next to question number 7. An LC circuit contains 40 millihenry inductor, that is L value, and 25 microcapacitor, that is C value. The resistance of the circuit is negligible. The time is measured from the instant the circuit is closed. The energy stored is completely magnetic at times. So magnetic energy is completely, okay, at which seconds he is asking. But at resonance condition, we know F is equal to 1 by 2 pi root of LC. Okay, so if you substitute that L and C, here you will get this value as 10 power 3 by 2 pi. We are substituting only L and C. Okay, now from this, if we get frequency, that the time period can be written as a reciprocal of frequency, that is 2 pi by 10 power 3. 10 power 3 will come up 10 power minus 3. So 10 power minus 3. Then what is this value? 2 pi milliseconds. So that is nothing but time period. Okay. So time period is 2 pi milliseconds. Now from this, time can be written as t by 4 and 3t by 4. That is 5t by 4, like this. So from this we got t value. Then this also can be written as 5 by 2 milliseconds, because what is there? 2 pi, substitute here 2 pi by 4, that is 5 by 2. Next, in place of t, substitute 2 pi, then how much you will get? That is 3 pi by 2 and 5 pi by 2 milliseconds. So 5 by 2 is nothing but 1.57, 4.71, and another one is 7.85 milliseconds. Okay, that is question number 7. Next, question number 8. Question number 8. So in question number, alternating supply of 220 volt is applied across a circuit with resistance. Here voltage is nothing but 220 voltage. Okay, applied across a circuit with resistance R is equal to 22 ohm. 22 ohm. And impedance means Z. Z is equal to 44 ohm. So the power dissipated. So power dissipated can be written as V square by Z square into R. Actual formula is VRMS IRMS into cos phi. So from that we can write this one. So V square means 220 into 220 by Z square, that is 44 into 44 into R value is 22. Okay. Now here 22 in this 2 times, this 22 2 times, 2 into 2 4, 4 in this 22. So if you cancel that, then you will get this value as 550 watts. 550 watts. That is question number 8. Next, question number 9. Next, question number 9. So in this question number 9, we have to find the power. He gave you 2 equations. So 9, I is equal to 5 sine of 100t minus pi by 2. And V is equal to 200 sine 100t volts. So we have to find power. So power formula is nothing but VRMS IRMS into cos phi. Okay. So VRMS means 200 by root 2. IRMS is 5 by root 2. Okay. What is the phase difference? 90 degrees. Then here cos 90. Cos 90 value is 0. Then final answer is 0. Okay. Next, 10th question. A capacitor of capacitance 1 microfarad is charged to 1 volt. It is connected parallel to an inductor of inductance 10 power minus 3 Henry. Maximum current that will flow in the circuit has the value. So we have to find the current. First, he gave across the capacitor, he gave you capacitance and the potential. So we can find charge. So what is the formula? Q naught is equal to CV. C value is 10 power minus 6 and voltage value is 1. Then how much it is? 10 power minus 6. That is capacitance. And he gave you this inductance also. Inductance is 1 millihenry. We have to find current. Okay. So to find that current, we know equation, that is Q is equal to Q naught sine omega t. Okay. So we want to find the current. That means what we have to do here? We have to take differentiation. So from this, we have to take differentiation. So what we can write? I is equal to Q naught is constant. So we can write outside differentiation of sine. Differentiation of sine is nothing but cos. Okay. So cos omega t into omega. So Q naught omega cos omega t. Okay. Now here omega value already we know that. What is that? Omega is equal to 1 by root LC. Okay. So if you substitute that 1 by root LC, then in this maximum current, he is asking only maximum current. Maximum current means this one. So that is Q naught into omega. Q naught value how much we got? 10 power minus 6. In omega value is 1 by root of LC. L value how much he gave you? That is 10 power minus 3. And the C value 10 power minus 6. Okay. So if you solve this one, then you will get this value as root 1000 ampere, because here 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 6, that is 10 power minus 6 minus 9. It will come up, then it will become finally root 1000 amperes. Okay. Next question number 11. A coil of inductance. A coil of inductance, that is 0.1 Henry, connected to 50 volts and 100 Hz generator, means source. Current is found to be 0.5 amperes. The potential difference across the resistance of the coil. But we have to find the potential difference across the resistance. He gave you current. So from this we can write E by Z is equal to how much he gave you? 0.5. So E value already we know that. What is that? 50 by Z is equal to 0.5. Then Z is equal to 50 by 0.5. So that is 100 ohms. Now we know Z impedance formula. So that is R square plus omega square L square is equal to 100. Now squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So here we can find this is nothing but here. So from this we can find R value. R square plus omega can be written as 2 pi into 100. That is 200 pi. So 200 pi whole square, and L value, that is 0.1 whole square is equal to 100 square. Then if you simplify, you will get this value as R is equal to 78 ohms. And we know V square is equal to VL square plus VR square across LR combination. Okay. So what we have to find here? We have to find VR value. So from this, VR can be written as root of V square minus VL square. Okay. So V value how much he gave you? 50 volts. We gave you 50 volts. Okay. So from this, 50 square minus IXL whole square. I value how much he gave you? That is 0.5. XL can be written as L omega. That is 20 pi. Then here we can write this as 50 square minus I value is nothing but 0.5 into XL value L omega. Omega value how much? 205 into 0.1. So that is 20 pi whole square. Then if you simplify that, you will get this value as 39 voltage. Okay, next, last question, that is the 12th question. An alternating voltage V is equal to 200 root 2 sin 100 T is connected to 1 microfarad capacitor through an ideal AC ammeter in series. The reading of ammeter, so ammeter will measure only RMS value of current. Okay, so IRMS is equal to I naught by root 2. So let us find I naught can be written as V naught by X. Here, what is this? This is only capacitor. Then that is XC. So that can be written as V naught C omega. So V naught value is 200 root 2. 200 root 2 into C value also he gave you, that is 10 power minus 6. And from that equation, omega is 100. So this is 100. Then that is 0.02 into root 2 amperes. 0.02 root 2 amperes. Okay, so that is only maximum value of current, but that will measure RMS value. So IRMS can be written as I naught by root 2, means 0.02 root 2 by root 2. Okay, so that is 0.02 amperes. That can be written as 20 milliampere. Next, what do you find? Average power. Average power can be written as P average can be written as EBRMS into IRMS into cos phi. Okay, so VRMS value is 200 into 20 into 10 power minus 3, and cos phi is nothing but cos 90 here, because that is C pure capacitor, that is 90, then cos 90 value is nothing but 0. Okay, so these are the solutions.